Hey everyone, and welcome to the channel, or welcome back. It's another end of the month, and you know what that means. Another movie haul, and you're probably wondering to yourself, Ryan, were you good this month? And the answer is no. I was not good this month. I got some upgrades, I got a few pickups from Goodwill, I got some Amazon pickups, some new releases as well. So we're going to dive all into that. And if you like these kinds of videos, smack this video with a like, and also subscribe to the channel if you are new. Thank you guys for watching, and let's get into this haul. Alright, so we'll go ahead and we'll start off with all the new releases that I picked up. Now these first two, I've already done unboxings for them on the channel, so you can check those out. This first one is Carrie on 4K, the remake with Chloe Grace Moretz. I talked about all the special features in my unboxing video. The second one, I did an unboxing as well, and that is for the 4K The Ring Collection. And by the way, I did actually hang up the posters for these in this room. They actually, when I'm looking in the camera here, they are facing me. So if you follow me on Instagram, you can see what those posters actually look like in a frame. This next one, I have to give a huge shout out to Mike from Did You See That? I got the steelbook for this, Reminiscence. We did not get a steelbook release for this in the US, so I'm glad that I have this now. Looks very nice, and he put it in a nice case for me, so thank you, Mike. This next pickup, Walmart was doing a bunch of new steelbooks, in which most of these movies I've never seen before, but this one in particular, I used to watch all the time on TV, and I was kind of scared, and to be honest with you, I'm a little scared of snakes at points, so there you go, there's a little fact about me. But that is Anaconda with Jennifer Lopez, was it Ice Cube as well. Fun little movie. I'm not saying like this is like an amazing movie, but I have always enjoyed this as a child, and a lot of the other movies that they had I've never seen before, so I didn't want to take the risk, but this one I have watched and I do enjoy it. This next movie I wasn't really planning on getting, but Target had this, and I really rarely even buy from Target. They have pretty much nothing now. Actually, the Target by my house, they're actually not putting out releases. They're supposed to do it every other week, but they've been doing it like every 3 weeks. They've been real lazy about it, but they had this one out, and I know Walmart didn't have this on 4K, but I ended up picking up Migration. I like this movie. I wouldn't say I loved it, but I like the animation. It's different, kind of characters, and overall, I would say I enjoyed it to a point. So, Migration. Now this movie, I really liked. It won some Oscars, and I was very glad to pick this up. I got this off of Amazon. I just wasn't sure if it was going to be in stores or not, but that is Poor Things with Emma Stone. Can't wait to rewatch this. A great movie. I'm glad that it won some awards. And then the final new release, I was very disappointed this didn't come with a slipcover, but I really thoroughly enjoyed this, to be honest, and it has Sydney Sweeney, Anyone But You. So I got that, and I'm looking forward to re-diving into that again. Next up, we'll get into new Blu-rays that are in the collection, and these are movies that I haven't had in my collection, but now I own them all on Blu-ray. So first up, I've got a couple pickups from Goodwill, only two. I did find Dark Shadows with Johnny Depp. It's been a little bit since I've seen this, but I remember liking it. It's like a comedy and vampire and all that, so not a bad movie. And then I picked up a movie that I haven't seen, I believe, since the theater, but I remember liking it. It's got Rachel McAdams, The Time Traveler's Wife. The spine. Next up is a movie I haven't seen in a while, but it's from the producers of Road Trip and Old School. That is Euro Trip. And this is the girl from Harriet the Spy, if you've ever seen that movie, the Nickelodeon movie. Haven't seen this in a little bit. Hopefully it's still funny. This next movie, I feel like I've watched this on Netflix, Tubi. I seem to watch it like as a guilty pleasure. Like it's not really a good movie by any means, but it's funny and just stupid, and I enjoy it. And it's with Will Ferrell, and that is Land of the Lost. Now, I never watched the TV show. I heard it's nowhere near like it, but I have a soft spot for this movie apparently. And then the last movie that I picked up in the collection. Now, they actually announced this for Scream Factory on Blu-ray, in which you get like a custom slipcover, and it was like $30, and I was like, really, for a Blu-ray? Like, hell no. So I found this on Amazon, and it's a Blu-ray as well. I mean, it doesn't have a slipcover, but I mean, it was $8. Orphan. Because I have the other one with a slipcover, the second one, but I did not have this one. Next up, all these are Blu-rays, but all these are upgrades from DVD to Blu-ray. So the first one I have is Crazy Stupid Love with Emma Stone, Ryan Gosling, Julianne Moore, Steve Carell. A funny movie. Next up is a movie that I always have a good laugh, and that is We're the Millers. Glad to get the upgrade on this because this is a movie that I have watched several times and it still makes me laugh. Another movie that I have a little bit of a nostalgia for because this movie takes place in Baltimore and they actually filmed it in the Baltimore Ravens Stadium. That is The Replacements with Keanu Reeves and Gene Hackman. I love this movie. This is probably my favorite football movie next to Remember the Titans. Next up, we have an Adam Sandler movie that is Blended. Him and Drew Barrymore team up in this. It's a fun little movie. They go to Africa. And you know what happens after that. Next up, we have a movie with Zac Efron. And this is the first movie I think I saw of Miles Teller and Imogen Poots, which I really like her, but she's not really in a lot of movies. That is That Awkward Moment. I think the only thing that I didn't really like about this movie was the ending. Next up, we got Insidious Chapter 3, Breathing Apparatus Man. If Fox, you're watching, we have an inside joke about that. This was our least favorite with Insidious, but I'm glad to have this on Blu-ray now. Next up is Insidious Chapter 2. So now I have 2, 3, and 4 all on Blu-ray, and then I have the first one on 4K. And I don't know. I don't know if these are going to go to 4K or not. I feel like they won't. But who knows? I say that, and then tomorrow we'll get 4Ks for all of them. Next up is a 4-pack. Now, technically, I have one of these movies already. But I went ahead and got this for at least the other 2 movies. And then I got a bonus movie that I've never seen. So this has a 4-pack with Harold and Kumar go to, White Castle, and then Guantanamo Bay. And then I didn't have this one, the Christmas version. So I have that on Blu-ray now. And then Beer Fest, which I've never seen. So I don't know if that's any good. And there's the back. And this wasn't too bad. I think this was like $13 for 4 movies, so not too bad. We have 4 more. We have Lights Out. Love this in the theater. We'll see if I still like it. A movie that I saw Justin Long in which I think this is the first movie I've ever saw with him in it. But that is Accepted. Makes up a fake college, really fun movie. And then my last 2, both of these are Scream Factory / Shout Factory. This is one of my favorite horror movies, and that is The Strangers. I'm so looking forward to the reboot. I didn't like the second one, so I don't own the second one, but I love this first one so much. And then recently, I just did a rewatch on this with the DVD I had before I picked this up. But that is The Green Inferno. I still really like this movie. It is a graphic movie. I love this slipcover too. It's very nice. I just love the green and just the colors overall. It looks really nice and it pops. So those are my pickups for the month of March. Leave any comments down below what you guys think about these releases. Do you like them? Do you hate them? Have you seen any of them, or you want to watch some of them? Let me know. Leave any and all comments down below. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.